Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bio Classes. Today we will study general characters and classification of phylum Coelenterata or Cnidaria. These are some examples of phylum Coelenterata. The first is the Hydra. Here Hydra is a polypoid form structure. It is attached to a substratum. It has a stalk and a gastric region. This is the mouth, and below mouth region is known as the hypostome, and at this region, at the mouth region, tentacles are present. And this is another example, Physalia. Here the form is something distinct from that of the Hydra. It has a crest or shell. This is known as the pneumatophore. These are gastrozooids. These are large dactylozooids. These are tentacles bearing cnidoblasts. And this is another example, number 3, Aurelia. This form is medusoid. This is known as the medusoid form. These are gonads, these are radial canals, these are marginal tentacles, and these are oral arms. This is another example name. This is the Pennatula. It has autozooids. This is pinna, this is peduncle, and this is the end bulb. It is another example, Metridium. It has oral disc, basal disc. This is mouth, this is marginal tentacles. These are different examples or species of phylum Coelenterata or Cnidaria. Next we will come to the general characters of this phylum. Coelenterata comes from two Greek words. Kolios means hollow, enteron means intestine. The phylum Coelenterata was created by Leuckart in 1847. This phylum comprises of about 10,000 species. Next, the general characters. Number 1, a few species are freshwater, but almost all are marine inhabited. These are solitary or colonial. They may remain in single or in a colony. Coelenterats are radially symmetrical. Body is radially symmetrical. If a central axis present in the body may be divided into several equal halves around the central axis. This is known as the radially symmetrical. Next, the body wall is diploblastic, having outer epidermis and inner gastrodermis. Two layers, epidermis and gastrodermis. A jelly-like mesoglea is present between these two body layers. Next, the body has a single cavity known as the gastrovascular cavity or coelenteron. Digestion is intracellular and extracellular. Nervous system consists of diffused nerve nets. A single aperture present on the hypostome acts both mouth and anus. One aperture or one opening present which acts as the mouth and anus, which helps for the ingestion and egestion. Next, number 10. A set of tentacles containing stinging cells or nematoblasts or cnidoblasts are present, which are used for anchorage, defense, and capture of prey. Because cnidoblasts present in tentacles, so it is also known as the phylum Cnidaria. So these cnidoblasts or nematoblasts which help in the defense mechanism of this organism, and for the anchorage and capture of prey also these tentacles helps. Next, the number 11, they are dimorphic. Morphologically, two shapes or external two types of shapes, external shapes found. One is the polyp, which is the feeding stage, and the medusa reproducing stage. Some species show polymorphism. Some species show both type external morphology. Both polyforms and medusa forms exist in this species. Life history shows alternation of generation or metagenesis. Polyp produce medusa asexually and medusa form polyp sexually. In case of Obelia, alternation of generation or both polyp form and medusa form present, and asexual and sexual cycle also found in this form. So this is known as the alternation of generation or metagenesis. Asexual reproduction takes place by budding. Some species are monoecious or other and others are dioecious. Sexual reproduction also takes place. Development is indirect with larval stage. Larva of Obelia known as the planula larva, which is a free-living or free-swimming larva. Larva of Aurelia is the Ephyra. Example of this phylum are different examples: Hydra, Obelia, Aurelia, sea fan, sea pen, etc. are the examples of this phylum Coelenterata. Next we will see the classification of phylum Coelenterata. It has three classes. On the basis of the dominance of polyp and medusa, phylum Coelenterata or Cnidaria is classified into three classes: Hydrozoa, Scyphozoa and Anthozoa. In Hydrozoa, polyp and medusa often show metagenesis. Hydra, freshwater polyp, in this case medusa absent. Obelia, which is commonly known as sea fur, in this case polyp and medusa shows metagenesis. Physalia, which is commonly known as Portuguese man of war, these are the neurotoxic gas glands present in case of Physalia. Next, the number 2 class is the Scyphozoa. In this case, medusa form is more common. Polyp may be reduced or absent. Example of Scyphozoa is Aurelia or jellyfish. Anthozoa, number 3 class, which has only polyp form dominant. Medusa may be reduced or absent. This class has two types of animals. One is the sea anemone, which are lacking skeleton or skeleton absent. Example of sea anemone is the Adamsia, Metridium shows and Metridium shows commensalism with hermit crab. Metridium shows commensalism with hermit crab. Another is the corals, which have skeleton made up of calcium carbonate. Example of corals are Pennatula or sea pen, Gorgonia, Corallium or red coral. These are the examples of corals or skeleton bearing the skeletal form or skeletons present in these cases. So, in case of Anthozoa, two types of animals found, those bearing skeleton and those are lacking skeleton. This is about our general characters and classification of phylum Coelenterata or Cnidaria. So, thank you all for watching this video. Thank you again.